Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Here's the punter, Sam Martin, now ready to get us started. And we are underway from Indianapolis.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. That's a start they can live with. 15 yards on their first play from scrimmage. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Inside handoff to Mixon. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Pretty straightforward play there by the linebacker. He saw the run, went with straight-ahead pursuit, and dumped him behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Broncos score.
Justin Jefferson.
62 yards.
And the Broncos will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Now Lawrence to throw.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey.
He's going to have the first down and then some.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Rolling to his right. Oh, it was hit at the line of scrimmage and intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense. Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 28.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And some room to run now. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
43 yards rushing for him already. A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now it's Rodgers. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip.
Well, when they began that opening drive, they didn't have the best field position, but they were able to move the ball enough, Charles, to just get in his range to take the 3-0 advantage.
Absolutely, because considering where they began that series, I think they're pretty happy to be sitting at 3-zip right now.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
First down, Rodgers.
That is caught by Lamb.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Open man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 30-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler Eric Allen. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10.
Now Rodgers to try again after the pick 6.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They think they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
An option handoff here to Mixon.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
An option handoff here to Mixon.
And he's got the 1st down as he gets it to the 8. They'll give it to Mixon. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Again, it's Mixon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Now Zane Gonzalez for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Charles, I think you'd have to call that a win for the defense after the turnover already in field goal range, and they had to settle for 3.
Yeah, Bean, the beautiful part is you start so close to the end zone that your thought process on offense has to loosen up a little bit because you're thinking to yourself, you're almost guaranteed 3. Let's take some good shots at the end zone and try and turn it into 6.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Rodgers' throw pulled in by Jefferson.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Rodgers to throw once more. Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 32 that time. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now, and he's in. Touchdown, Eagles.
The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 13-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Rodgers going to throw. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Here's Rodgers. To Mixon on the check down. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker, that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Charles, he doesn't seem to be particularly in tune with his receivers, just 2 for 7 throwing the football, but he did seem really locked in before the game.
Yeah, and that has to do with receivers sometimes. Sometimes the defenders knock them off their route, and they're usually pretty precise. 1, 2, 3 cut, balls out of his hands to the receiver. In this case, might be off by a half step either way. They've got to find a way to get back.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Micah Hyde.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st half.
That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this 3rd quarter. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops,
they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Rodgers now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. Singletary, they'll go up the middle.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They got 5 through the air last play, now 5 on the ground. 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
The 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
So that a real wrench thrown in now for this offense. They're trying to make a game of this in the 3rd quarter, but that is not going to help.
Yeah, partner, probably should have used a different tool on that play, right? That ultimately is the kind of play where you can lose a ball game instead of being in a position to win.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Rodgers now throwing after the interception. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Javon Holland.
And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Snap comes at 1. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that can all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Zach?
And my goodness, another interception.
Picked up.
Fuck.
Fast LV.
Randy Moss.
Huh?
Fast.
Yes.
Alright. So what are we doing, bro?
We'll play in like 3 minutes.
3 minutes?
3.
Alright, what do you, bro? I'm not trying to run Vast.
Why not?
Bro, have you seen this stuff I throw?
We're running the ball. Who's passing the ball in squad?
Well, yeah, well, I don't want to go buy Jerome Bettis and Derrick Henry and Joe Mixon.
Who said you got to buy that? Who said you got to buy them?
We cool with just...
We're playing 30-year-old old people. I have Derrick Henry. Like, I could just trade you. Or put him in a kick returner. You sub him in.
Alright. Vast, is man the wave, bro? Like running man to man.
Yeah, I mean, it's the most brain dead thing to do, especially not Madden.
It's just like, it's so easy too, bro. Like I just like flooded a dude who I'd be in a hell game with if I ran zone. It's like, I don't know. What's the best run playbook? Is it the John Madden one? I heard there's a lot of trick plays. Is it the alternate? Which one is it? The one with the old dude or the old dude?
AFC. That's all the AFC has all the
Alright. Hey, DM me when y'all are good. I'll be back.
Alright.
Right now, I got.
At least on defense, I think this on defense.
Give me that back.
Fast. I got 2 polar elites and a post up. An identifier. Do we need identifier?
No, it's squads. No, we know what they use and they're gonna be moving.
What D are you running? Are you looping?
Yeah.
Who Tony is it? Dally?
Dolly, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's some weirdos in there like cryptic jewels and shit.
Yo, dude, are you allowed to use a rush?
Jewels is a squads community, nigga, bro.
Are we allowed to use a rush in it?
Blitz. Yeah, of course.
Oh my God, we are not passing, bro.
We was. We lose in the past, bro. Stress.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. We just.
Oh, get out. I had the tight end, too.
It's like a 3-day journey.
It's a 3-day journey? How many squads dudes are there?
You have the qualifier, and then like if you do good in that shit, you go to the big one, and you don't have to pay for that one.
Hold on. I thought we just had a sub.
Yeah, it's a sub, right?
What happened?
The thing said you had a sub. I didn't know about paying.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, he said some shit about like
4th and 26.
Y'all do well, y'all can win like if y'all win the whole shit, you win like $60.
Oh yeah.
$60.
Yeah. Let's qualifier. Yeah.
Alright, trade me Henry, whore.
You want to say that again, but nicer?
Please trade me Henry, guys. Please.
There you go.
Alright, well, I don't get why I don't just run defense. I literally have a better defense team than you.
Just random mastery from 1426. Oh, fuck with you, sure.
Guys, you want Matariza?
26. You should have been on putting streaks out there.
Okay, say that again, Millie?
You want Matariza? Like, who am I trading for this?
Yeah.
Matariza?
Yeah, trade me like a high overall league.
Like, how high is high?
Like 84.
Trade somebody else. Actually, you don't need to trade me. I was put him in a kick returner, something like that.
Yeah, but I kind of want his abilities on him. Y'all not rocking with abilities?
For ways for what?
Oh. I got jukebox on Joe right now. Yeah.
Well, I should work for him.
Here, I'll just trade you my Sneed for now. We'll do that. Actually, I don't feel like taking the abilities off of Sneed. So, who's someone I can trade?
Books.
Not me do that.
All my cards is that. We don't have abilities on them, and I don't feel like we're funding this shit.
Ooh, that's
I didn't expect you to have 5 looks. This nigga's on his own auto fucking Netflix. Oh shit, you hilarious ass nigga. I'm running the ball, bitch.
Are we playing right now?
After this play, depends if I get it or not. If I get it, yeah, playing that. If not, yeah.
Alright, Vash, who do you need, like, defensively? Do you need anyone?
I have everybody.
You got Holland?
You have Atwater? Duh. Holland.
Did you just actually have Atwater?
Well, is water clear? Yeah.
Water's invisible.
What, you got Lot, Hyde, all them?
Yes.
You got Sap and LT?
I don't have Sap. I have the same Adams. I'm gonna use that stuff anyway, so I ain't sure about that.
I mean, Sap's better, though.
Wow, good defense.
I'll trade Sap over.
We can finish tomorrow, Briscoe. I got some squads. Say it again, Millie?
I'll trade Sap over when we play squads. So just put up Derek or whatever.
Yeah, actually. Trade me Sap for Derek.
Yeah, and then we'll just switch back and forth here.
I mean, found out, bro. That nigga, I seen that nigga, I never, no way, bro.
So you know my one of your mans?
I be hearing that voice, it sound like something I seen before.
Yo, Vass, that Sachi game, bruh.
Yeah, that was
That shit was sickening, bro. John
Hey.
Beast got bail crazy, bro.
He got bailed, but Sachi still low-key folded. Like, I don't know.
Sachi played bloody perfect. Like he did nothing
That was
wrong
like
the
his
entire
best game
game.
out of that whole
He
shit.
low-key could have
Yeah.
clocked. I don't know why he ain't clocked. Like, he just.
What are you talking about? Like
That
you
fumble
can't clock
was one.
like up 3 points at all. Not in this game. You can't clock at all.
And then
Bro,
he.
that fourth down ag, that's fucking John Beast got, bro. Oh my god, I would have threw
If-
the fuck up.
I was
if-
really fucked up at the fumble part, bro. That shit. Like,
Yeah, so what you
that
threw
shit
a
was crazy, though.
screen to
I
Cooper
missed the
and
fumble.
fumbled?
John literally threw at his user and he's dropped it.
Oh yeah, I seen that
He
one.
threw that whip route,
Yeah.
right, Jace? And the nigga was literally on the sideline, bro. And the nigga, he's on conservative. You know that nigga always on conservative. And he fumbled and the ball just sat there. And the nigga picked it up.
Mm-hmm.
The shit literally just sat. The
Oh
minute he
yeah,
got there on the
Soch
sideline.
is always on conservative. He was even on conservative last year.
Yeah, he
Like-
he out. Yeah, the best curve.
That shit just dropped. I was like,
Yeah.
yeah.
He had a game one. It was Soch was up 10. John threw at his user and it got the early breakup shit, which should have been the pick.
He had a pick though. Nah, that wasn't up 7. That was up 3.
No, that was up 10 when it happened. It was 17-7, and then John literally
He
agged him.
eventually got the pick after that.
Hey, am I tweaking? Was there a point where Sachi was up 17-0?
He's up
Nah,
17-7.
17-7. And then freaking hoe.
Oh, yo, and then John threw that
Really
dumbass
boxing this shit,
pick
bro.
before half, too.
Yeah, that shit. I was like, oh yeah, this nigga gets something. It's over.
I said he didn't want to win, like, what he was playing.
Like, John literally did everything wrong the entire game. And still won.
And then was still talking shit to the chat, talking about some he shouldn't have won and shit like that, bro.
He said he cheated him, but he also said that, like, hey, like... He threw the ball to him a couple times, too, in the end, though.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Four
That's
would've been
why
the
this
same
shit shouldn't be single elimination, cause shit like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly why this shit shouldn't be single elimination.
Nah,
They
Sachi...
played best of 3. Soch beats him.
Sachi so hell, though. The first game that he played, bro, he threw that dumbass pick
Lose to this nigga.
on the C route, and then he went down and had a game-winning drive. Like, dude is literally the greatest.
You know, that drive, he was very locked in.
I don't want to watch Vols, bro. Looks like I have no choice, right?
Yeah, I
That's
got
a fucking
oh,
dot he
no.
just threw. Oh my.
No, cat, bro, fuck the trading cards, bro. Just play.
Bro, nah, I need Henry. We need Henry.
Do we really?
No, we don't.
Who's your running back right now?
Mixon.
What the?
I don't got no one else, though.
Sound like McCaffrey. Oh my
Yeah.
god. He did it again. Jesus Christ.
Who you watching?
I'm watching Manny, bro. You ain't just see that dot this nigga just threw on Manny?
I was an ad.
Back corner, bro. Like fucking drive post. Trips. Not my red zone, though. Yeah, you can invite me.
Yeah, there's a guy in here.
I swear I hate this fucking game, bro.
Let me get out your shit.
This nigga literally runs stock plays and he has 28
right after
plays,
the
bro. I
party, bro.
can't, bro.
Is it bad if I only have one running back, or will we be good?
If I lose this game, I might throw the fuck up.
Nah, no way. No way, bro. Oh.
Can't even adjust. I hate when I play people that just snap stock plays. You have to run stock man, bro. Like, I don't have time to adjust, bro. Nigga is spamming X right when he calls his play, bro. And he got a fucking kickoff fumble.
I'm putting out my running
Shit
back.
is sickening, dog. So fucking sickening.
You have Kyle Pitts. Okay.
Yo, who was watching Xerxes, bro?
But that's maze, nigga. This is Xerxes.
Is that not Xerxes?
Yeah, if you think I would ever watch Xerxes,
Bro, let me
actually.
Am I tweaking, or does that sound like Xerxes?
Nah, that's definitely Maze. You just gotta, tune in.
Hey, did Mace call today? Or how'd that go?
I don't know.
You said like the third round, I think.
Him making
Nah,
that
he-
for is crazy.
He lost to the nigga that beat Samir.
To me, it's hilarious. Some random.
Bro,
Yeah,
your team
he's
sucks,
actually a random.
dude.
Tamir is hilarious.
Tamir be selling ass, bro.
Tamir doesn't care. That's the thing.
I mean, look.
Nah, Tamir threw a D-line pick 6 in overtime. That's how he lost.
To who? John?
To a random.
Vass, why you got Carlton Davis to play zone, bro?
What?
Why do you have Carlton Davis to have flat zone KOs?
Because 87 speed. I think they're trying to get Gilmore.
Then what? Then you run flat zone KO on Gilmore?
Yeah, I don't run man coverage. That's just ass.
Nah, bro. I feel like you gotta run man, bro. That shit like you be strapping, and you know, and you know,
like you don't run hybrid. You just run strictly zone.
That's from zone. Like I meant the slot. Like it depends on like what I play. If I play bunch, I may play slot receiver.
nah,
That slot receiver is always manned up.
No cap, bro. Like I don't need the zone abilities. I think to run zone. Like that shit don't matter anyway. Sometimes.
Halftime need to hurry up so I can go take a piss, bro. That halftime 30-second timer is the best thing they ever added, bro. I tell you, nigga. Oh, should already come.
Coming in? What?
Wait, so
I can't do. I gotta change my playbook. I forgot.
What are you running on D, guys?
I gave.
We're gonna be in nickel normal.
Nickel normal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so what do you want me to do in nickel normal?
You probably gonna play cloud? Like, yeah, I got middle. Yeah, I got clouds.
Alright.
What do you mean the clouds? Like we're playing cover 2?
Like outside.
Nah, this is disgusting. How about when they run the ball?
Right. If you go outside on your side, shoot it. If in the middle, I'll shoot it. That's how I shoot it.
I'll be back.
Yeah, this is disgusting. I was gonna say, if I was defense, we'd be running the loop, and y'all just play the top 2 safeties, and I play the user.
What do you guys do?
That's what I was telling you.
Yeah, I don't get what's wrong with that. Cause what, man everywhere.
Normal shit, that shit do be humming if he does do what I think he about to do.
Yeah.
There's no way. There's no student searching squads. Wait, Vash, you're in the Discord for that and all that, right?
Huh?
You're in the Discord for the tournament and all that, right? The squads one. So how much do you get total if you win?
First place. First place 600. Second place 240. And then the $2 weekly qualifiers.
So we all get 600 each, or is it just 600 divided?
200 each.
Alright.
Yeah, second thousand.
Yeah. Actually going back in the game. I wanted to.
Damn, bro. This picnic is so slow.
That's nasty.
That'll pay for half my pass. Come on, dude. Alright, go down. Let's push them off, man.
I'm buying some more Crocs. Some chicken nuggets.
Oh God,
I feel so much better.
I need to put a black one.
I just call random run plays, right?
Yep.
Have that, bro. Have a girl buy it for you, bro.
Quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides.
I think we play on my virtual.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Hey, someone motion over Jefferson. There's not enough time.
Now it's Mixon running right. And the result here, a pickup.
Y'all like the look on that one?
To go on 2nd down.
Yeah.
Effective run there, and now they can start to smell
Shot
that
it.
end zone.
Come right in. I gonna have a hard cut.
Rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality and pound the rock.
8 yards the tally on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
No, stay.
Once again, they run with Mixon.
Oh, good block. Good block.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joe Mixon.
We can also run double A gap too.
Hey, someone get on Parham. I'm throwing a laser here. Go up.
W laser, bro. W.
For squads, I ain't gonna lie, you don't want to run a loop. That means y'all gotta like man yourself up with people.
I mean, to be fair, how they gonna block the loop though? They gotta block at least the tight end or the halfback.
Yeah, I run a loop and just run zone behind it.
This is so annoying.
Oh, they're trying this.
It is so annoying.
So it makes sense to try it that way to maybe fake it. In this case,
It's really doing two such
Hey, back-to-back L's. Hey, back-to-back
Instead of
W's. Hey, man.
7-0.
Crazy better, bro.
That's something to be mad. I'm proud. I like that.
Happy, bro. I put hands and feet on that nigga, Jace.
Who you beat?
Remember, I faced you and you told him to play him?
Alright, so what? Do I get Sneed here or?
Play who?
You get Moss, red.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon.
So the slot corner.
Yeah, yep, so coming up.
I can see
Oh,
what
you
he
want me
was
to be on the
thinking on
outside,
that
nigga.
carry.
Okay.
Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on
You
that
can,
one being bigger.
The run got
yeah,
4.
yep.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I got no.
Mixon will try to right side.
Ooh, shit.
Yo.
Okay.
Why like my fixing never, bro?
The Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game.
This is disgusting.
Types of tackles and put the
Oh, watch my lurk here. Watch my lurk here. Watch my lurk here.
Mixing up the
Never
middle.
mind.
And nothing much materializing there on the
why
first
is
down run. He'll get
I
a
have the
couple
chips
and
on the
that's
ball.
it.
I don't know why we got flat zone kills when we're running cover 4.
I think doubling him has to be a
They were
priority
on.
because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
I have his ability yet. I'm changing when we actually play.
Alright.
They go play action with Montana.
That's the box.
Yep.
Vash, where's your user at, bro?
I got the middle.
6-yard gain.
Alright, who's over there?
Right.
I think defensively you're
Who's on
okay with that.
Chancellor?
Here in the first quarter, he's gonna get some catch
Honestly,
up.
whenever Vash messes up, just let me know so I can yell at him.
Like what you just said. First quarter,
Very
can you do it all game long?
Oh, shit, did somebody raid Manny?
You tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Yo, Vash, I might go rogue and blitz here.
After the catch, now you put the offense in a
Who
position
raided this nigga?
every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do
Like,
that.
come on, there you go.
Bro, you know what I played there? Some dude had 2 double or nothings on the edge, bro.
Combined for their team's first sack of the game. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski.
I played Katana earlier before MCS.
Deep to return it.
Read him. That nigga, his defense is crazy.
Good.
There you go.
It'll be a 45.
I need to change my
Couple
punt
that with a
return.
loss on the return.
Deuce wing.
Eagles football 1st and 10.
That shit look good.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they
Imagine if I
thought
Jerome
about
that
it,
is.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember
Train
playing
right, yeah,
these
this
turn
shit is
lights out
definitely a
in our meeting room
touchdown.
and run through a situation
Our
like this
better
and say, just think
run
about
blocking
what it would be
tight ends
like
out there.
to be up on the road and take the crowd
Like you
out of
said.
it. Maybe they did some of that.
Yeah,
3
cool,
yards
man.
on that last
I don't feel
carry.
like
Here's
subbing
2nd and
all those
7.
dudes.
Handoff to Mixon.
Is that me?
He ranking it. He ranking it.
Lost the football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
That's how they feel.
Oh, but that doesn't get fumbled. Bruh, I really can't tell the difference between red and green, I won't lie.
Are you colorblind?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. Well, like, I'm not looking at the top arrows, bro. I'm looking at, like, the bottom icon, you know?
You're actually colorblind, like, for real?
Well, like, if I'm looking at the bottom icons, yeah. Hey, I gotta change my
No,
mind.
like, I'm saying, like, you're actually, like, diagnosed, like...
Oh, nah.
Diagnosed.
Not diagnosed.
Like, nigga, like your mom, the doctors, they all told you you colorblind type
Nah,
shit.
nah, nah.
They had to sit him down.
So you really just see the world black and white?
No, bro, I can see color. Like,
Oh
it's,
my god.
Bro, you said he colorblind.
Here's a give to Mixon.
I hate this game. This shit is so ass. You pass, you get user rush. Like, can't do shit. And I have to sub in Mixon every play, 'cause that movement you don't have that.
Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down.
Which way y'all like this run? Right or left?
Now Joe Mixon.
Alright,
And
there we
he's
go.
gonna lose yardage here.
I fell up the street too far in here, right?
Brings up fourth. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they're dominating it. It allows
Look at
your
this punt.
interior
This is a punt
guys
laser.
to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to
You be looking getting a lot of strip ball animations this year. That's what I'll be going
It's a
for.
40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line.
Where am I
ready for
at?
the next drive. As we
I'm on the
closer
line.
and closer to intermission, Charles. Remember last time out they would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Bastard, you having a fun time? You having a fun time?
Back to Mixon on second down. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of
Look at, we could run
three.
in force on Cam and Squad.
It's not easy playing the corner, is it? A lot of times you got to defend against the pass, but sometimes you have to play against the run.
That should be making your player so tired.
To make that tackle for a loss.
Shotgun. Here's Montana. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
See, that's why I chose Micah, bro.
Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, Montana.
That's on me.
It is incomplete.
No grounding call there.
Yeah, how are we not getting any pressure?
He just needed to get rid of that one.
And he did have a receiver in the area, but initially my view was obstructed.
You have to engage.
Going to be grounding, but clearly the correct call made.
I'm
Every time, two touchdowns and two go or nothing.
I'm literally standing right here.
I got a lot of issues up here in the booth.
There we go. That. You're welcome, Zach. That was literally all me. That was a product of me right there. No cap, you could run under pressure on the two edge dudes, and we do that shit.
I got left second.
I got tight end wherever he goes.
Here's Montana to throw.
He's on the flat. I think your sneak got cooked.
He did.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
Alright, let me do that again.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down.
Come on now, come on now.
Here he lost the football.
Get the damn ball.
I'm playing a nigga running. He's running stock cover 3 at a nigga normal with LT and Bruce Smith.
Oh, this is a touchdown.
I think I'm just meant to lose this one, right? He has 2 edge strikes. What can I do? And it's stock cover 3. And it's the hard flat version. It's cover 3 hard flat.
And he's going to
Hey,
get this
wiggle out there, bro.
It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
Yeah, this might be most fair. I feel like 7.
Two tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic.
That runs to ass. That runs to ass right there.
72 just bring that person.
Oh no, that's double or nothing on LT. That shit was that good, bro.
Second and 12.
Instant sack. Oh my fucking god, I hate this game.
Because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the
Some dude was
multiple
running this shit on
that
me
came
earlier.
out for the offense.
I'm
They
not
were going to
just
switch
doing
out,
that
but I
for
didn't know if they
real.
felt they didn't have
My
time.
bad,
to
I
make the
quick
case
snapped
for
y'all.
it.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as
My
they
bad, my
stuffed
bad,
down
my
along
bad.
the line of scrimmage.
I'm kind of
Now
just
the Dolphins
not
going to
enough
burn the
time.
first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
Y'all good?
On third down, Mixon. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the
I
22,
really hate this
and he
game,
needed
bro.
plenty more. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half.
I just want to see something.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to miss it.
Y'all like the look or no?
He can't catch.
Y'all like the look? Or you want me to kick?
I have most on it. Right here.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Go circle.
No, I gotta die. It should have been my ag.
Crazy.
It should have been my ag. I mean, I don't know. Like,
A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the
like he ain't animate the first time. Like, come on, dude.
Gonzalez good on the extra
Yeah.
point.
Or I freeformed it to the bag. Am I supposed to highball? Is highball better than freeform?
Yeah, sometimes I do, but sometimes like I just freeform
Now
that.
after the
Because sometimes,
touchdown,
bro,
it's
you be getting
Gonzalez
crazy
on to
ags with
kick it away.
freeform.
And a
My
short
football,
kick
my
taken
football, my
about
football,
the
my
16.
football. Too deep out elites.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Well, you grab
With
that
this
left side.
slim deficit closing in on the end of the first
I
half.
got
We'll
this,
see
I
if
got
they
this,
can
I got
move
it.
this at least into field goal range and try to get through out of this drive.
Come on now.
And the pressure gets to him
If you
again.
hover middle,
Sacks
and then
a
yeah, he
growing
gets
theme
that
in
side,
this first half. This is
they ain't
second and
stopping
long.
this shit.
Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Forced
Yeah,
out to his
Moss,
left. They're going deep for goal. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it.
Yo. My bad. I can't block shit.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize
Y'all
on
cool?
it, and that's something
I
that
like
could come back
accidentally
to
throw a
haunt them
pick
later.
here.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
All right. Yeah. I'm going left.
No problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense.
Hey, whoever's on par in this all you, we're just running straight. I'm highballing.
The delay of game backs him up 5.
I'm gonna block everyone and just put Pitts and Mixon on a route.
Now it's Rodgers.
L loop touchdown.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he's caught. Touchdown.
I think that was proud of me.
Donald Parham. As the first half is
Yo, he didn't even light up with deep out. That was just him just agging shit.
here just before halftime.
Oh, that Andre Reed be doing that shit.
Gonzalez able to tackle
Oh,
on the
bro.
PAT. And
He
the
was
lead
acting the
now
piss out of
stands
me,
at
too.
13.
Earlier.
He be grabbing that shit and he get up. I was like, nah,
So
hold
not
on.
much time to speak of.
Bro, I be
remaining in
getting
this
rack
first half
ag,
as
like
he
told
kicks
rack
away.
ag over my DB.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Oh shit.
And they're going to be set up.
I got this, guys. Don't worry.
Heck of a return down inside the 40-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the
Oh
first
my
half,
god.
they'll call the timeout.
I'm going offsides.
Miss?
Oh, let me get this. Let me get
Nigga
this.
is crazy.
Catch it.
Get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces
Oh shoot! Hold on, there's halftime adjustments in this.
Ooh, you get tricky. I'm picking up.
I'm good.
I'm putting on.
As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis, operating good, set, and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway.
Look at that block. Oh my god, he hitting them people like he hitting his kids.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown.
Mixon will get it to start the second half.
Hey, you can juke, bro. I said I juke off. Oh, this is a touchdown. Oh my god. Yo, y'all like that?
Yeah, that was tough, but make sure we got Mixon in.
Was that not Mixon?
That was Mixon.
Dude, no, those are coach suggestions, but I don't know what I just called. Week 8. There's no shot this shoots this like.
It's Mixon on the counter.
They ran. That's a run from it, right? That's not a real.
Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get.
Hey, someone just gonna par him on a streak.
From Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And incomplete on the deep ball.
I guess they figured
we're
with a
running.
guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. And he'll take this to the 47 and go for it as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
Maxwell? Yeah.
I got a laser.
Yep.
Oh, were you open? My bad. I seen.
I was just say it.
Can I flip this? Like on its side? No, I can't. Touchdown. Oh wait, did I flip that? The flip is ass, bro.
Well, you see the speed there of Daxton Hill reaching him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
I gotta get like, I gotta double team. My bad.
Here, maybe a yard to the 29. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to
Getting
execute
games right.
They guessed correctly that they were honed in on it and stopped them. Mark that down for a win, and the defense is covered.
9th play of the drive coming up. It's certainly not
Dude,
an
it's
easy
2
one on
o'clock.
3rd and long.
Yes, I don't want to
Inside handoff to Mixon. And
Alright.
he's gonna lose
hurry up.
a loss of a yard, and
it's
it brings
okay.
up 4th.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, this is
Y'all got jumbo?
time to panic, but that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Someone get on pitch, someone get on par him. Whatever you want on. Yeah, just someone just yell their button when they're open. Oh, touchdown.
Fourth down. This is caught. Touchdown, Eagles. Donald Parham. 30 yards. And the Eagles will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
GG.
Ew.
Y'all running more?
We can. I don't care. If not, I'm going to sleep.
So to y'all, let me
I
know.
won't make enough food. I'm going to sleep.
Everyone else good for another?
Ken?
I'm playing, yeah.
I just want to change. Is there a way I can change my lineup from here?
I'm pretty sure you can. Smoking joints and all Madden seasons. Rat is hilarious.
Hey, what's his face? Sashi was talking about one time how he raided a rat or whatever. He did some fuck shit. What happened?
That was a long time ago, man. It was he didn't rate him. It was like in chat. Rat was telling Kobo he should kill himself and he's a nobody and no one loves him and he could tell he was like not a real person. And then
No, that's crazy.
Rat said if Kobo comes to his head, he would shoot him. No, like Rat is funny. Cause like Rat is literally rich. His family is. Dude
Rat
lives in
is?
a farmhouse in Alabama. Yes, in Alabama.
I
He has
know that.
acres of land behind his house.
I think it should be good.
This nigga got enhancements on his face? Come on, bro.
Right. You know who funny as hell is that dude Lord Kev. I don't know if y'all watch him.
Come on, go Evan.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
I'm back.
Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile.
Oh,
He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Back to Mixon on second down.
And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Again, it's Mixon. Well, he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Walk right. Why is there a formation called walk right?
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh yeah, this is hell.
Mixon with it. And he's going to lose yardage here. No sweat from Montez Sweat that time as he makes that stop look easy.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
On second down, here's Mixon. And this winds up a pickup.
Guys, we literally have a free touchdown even if you guys don't score here.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
A handoff running left, Mixon, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
I got you. You want pitch or you want Mixon?
I want to
I will touchdown anyway.
Down with Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let
That's
it
a
go
dive.
deep right side.
Fuck.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
First and 10, Taylor now.
Yo, who got pancaked?
Jarius Sneed up to make the play defensively.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
You both me being on Moss or does someone else want Moss?
And not giving ground.
Guys, check out this guy, even up middle.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Oh yeah, good users. Yeah, baby. Six. Good user. We spin a lot of 2-point plays.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
No. Never.
That handoff is so awful.
I honestly can.
And this will remain a 6-0
But they're
ball
really
game.
pissed. start playing.
That handoff is just too slow though now.
Yeah, they was just like
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
I'm off
Trying to gauge the sun, and he
Wednesday,
muffs it.
Thursday, and Sunday.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The offense now at the line, ready for
I
the
got
next
school.
drive. Now Rodgers to try again after the blitz.
Come on, bro.
That's such a costly interception, nearly a pick six, but now they're so close they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
And I never want to get on any team for being aggressive because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points. Now their defense has to run onto the field, probably giving the quarterback a few side eyes along the way. They've got to see if they can stop the score.
I'm telling you on the
And
one.
it's going to be second and goal. They're going to run this in tight end. And he is going to
They froze or something.
6-0 our score after one.
That's a good play right here.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal.
Which way? This way, right?
Mixon.
He ran. They threw him.
Yardage here.
I'm not. He's a beast, bro.
Please, bro. I'm not gonna run out.
They run for
That handoff is actually really fast.
only to about the 3 and no further
Oh no.
as they stop it. Nixon unable to find the goal line on fourth down. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive.
Yes, if I do switch to defense, do you want me to run this D?
Any form down there.
Okay. Yeah, I can do this.
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective.
Yeah, I'll run D then, if you want to do that. Because I'm not, I just don't like O.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Rodgers eluding the pressure right. Incomplete.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Yeah, I'm looking at baseline. Just straight out.
Ain't no way.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Defensively, they rally the troops to force forward.
What is this, nickel normal? Or nickel over?
Yeah.
Right now in the second quarter on the defensive side, they got to feel pretty good about what they're doing.
They should embrace the feeling they have now, embrace the way that they're playing, and continue that through the half. I know defensive coordinators, sometimes they overthink it, start wondering how they're going to be attacked. Just keep doing what you're doing because it's working.
They do go
I got stuck.
It's Rodgers.
On me. I got stuck on the line.
Here again. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Taylor.
Oh my. Good boy.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Some good strong running right there, some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3.
Where am I? Where am I?
Again, it'll be
Oh, am I on cam? Wait, was I on cam last play?
I was just
I was gonna say, I don't.
And the Golden Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone.
Alright, guys, do you want me to run D from here on out? After
They
this.
take the lead here at 7-6.
You don't think Man to Man is good?
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to
not
kick it
as
away.
well. I mean,
If one of us got up the guard.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll
hey,
get it up
if
just
they're not
past
using
the
receivers,
20
it's
as
not
these
a
guys will go to
DB
work
on that
at
one.
the 21-yard line.
I mean, I can run, what is it again? Over, or is just nickel over normal? Or which one's better?
Nickel over is better.
Alright.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They begin with a run by Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Can I snap, please?
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And only able to get 2
Throws
here, stopped
out.
at the 30.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the
We ain't throwing
drives
shit.
and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
They give to Mixon.
Oh, you're out.
Pick it up. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. Slip a lower center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
If you want to motion him over to that side, shoot him.
Mixon with a first down carry. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the
I'm not on
42.
this and just into snapping it.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Now the
Like in
Eagles
this
will use the
situation,
second
would y'all
of their
pass
timeouts
here? Or like what's
as
up?
they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Yeah.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
Can I hot route?
Put Mixon around.
I got issues.
Now Rodgers.
Ready?
And this one's
All right.
incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with
all right.
incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear
Same
up,
play, guys.
try and get 2
Go back
more
to it.
stops and escape this drive.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Rodgers now to throw.
Good route.
He finds his running back Mixon.
Yo, how do you do that?
Get him down as he's
What,
inside
this
the
thing?
40.
Yeah,
The Eagles
I
will
just
take
held
their
it.
3rd and final
that shit was kind of
timeout,
nice.
Right, tree.
as they'll stop it with 17 seconds
I'm only
to
sending
go
it out 2
in
here.
this first half of
2
action.
routes. There's probably gonna be an ag ball. You want Mixon? I'm assuming.
I'm gonna go to the left hash, then come back to the right hash.
You want pitch or do you want Yoshi? You want Gasecki?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna go right hash and go left hash.
On 1st and 10,
I'm throwing up
here's
an ag.
Rodgers. They'll rifle
Play for
this
CPU,
one
you go
deep
for
right
ag.
side. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points.
but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
You can feel the anguish all the way up here. It certainly looked like he had that one in the end zone, open, unable to hold on to it.
Actually put Seki on the smart route out route. I'm gonna make him bump. Get that way.
Rodgers will try again on second down.
Nope. That guy open.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the
I kind of want to go for 7. Y'all cool with that? Yeah.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves
Hey, now Cap, motion out pitch right here.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last
And then
play
look at on
in the
Parham.
second quarter.
Motion out pitch. Okay. Sorry, man.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
I try to freeform that in.
Under pressure for accuracy.
Can I freeform that towards the middle, right there?
Yeah.
I tried inaccurate, I guess.
Nothing comes of this last-ditch attempt at points as time will run out on this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL.
Oh, it's 1 point.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gooden, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fields this way up at the 17. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger.
When you run this defense, like for squads, do you ever cloud the outside dudes, or is it just cover 4?
You can't. I'm gonna cloud left.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. I keep getting stuck at the line on that play action. That's on me. That's on me. I'm staying off that.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Hey, is there like, can you switch your team captain unlimited amount of times, or is there a certain amount?
Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
On second down and 4, Rodgers.
No, Kev, just keep quarters, bro. Quarters for the sidelines better. Yeah, we'll just take the clouds in the middle ourselves. I guess it's all good.
They give to Taylor out of the gun.
Out of here.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
There's no shot that gets open, right? There's no way.
No.
Now Rodgers.
Oh, you man.
Steps away to his left.
Yo, he ran the crispiest ass route.
That catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Oh, someone's coming.
I got cut back.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's what I like to have.
Second down. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution.
Alright, Ty, I got this. I know.
Because a lot of teams don't have a free safety, strong safety designation. They set safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play,
Pick ours has to come down with that shit.
pretty nice.
Now a second down throw for the
I'm gonna
end
back
zone,
up.
but it's incomplete. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10
It's
yards
tight again. I
on
got it.
third.
I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. I'm not getting burnt.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Books. Let's go.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time.
Oh,
And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Oh, this is a touchdown.
They'll try to get the run game going.
I think that outside.
And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. The run only
I'm just snapping this.
2nd and 9. It's Mixon on the counter. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12.
He's like 1 test away, bro.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Get on Pitts. Or no, you're good.
Here's Rodgers. This goes out wide for Mixon.
Oh, you can't reaper juke with. You can't reaper juke with juke block.
For the third quarter of action. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side.
Okay, these niggas probably finding that harder, man. That's crazy, bro.
They in Discord right now, mad at each other.
Are these dudes actually good?
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Mixing up the middle.
Yo, Diablo Loki.
That's to about the 28. Second down.
You feel like without jukebox, you get out there? The reaper juke.
Run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to
Okay, I'm gonna hit me for I'm on fullback dive here. Whoever wants it can get it.
Oh, we go card, but it's fight.
A carry here for the big tight end. And he'll dive
I
forward
thought
here
we
to
were
make sure
gonna
he
go.
gets
I'm
something
bugging
out of that one, but not much.
I'm bugging out. Oh, I'm
So
tired.
far, this is 3rd and 3.
No block. It's crazy.
That is not going to be any help as they
Alright.
dump him behind the line of scrimmage.
This is so ugly.
Now Rodgers gotta have
Give me.
I missed everything. I missed everything. I missed everything.
And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. This defense, Charles, coming up with another interception. They have really done an excellent job of locking up these receivers.
Yeah, they're really on fire. They are actually doing what they talk about all the time, which is plastering to receivers when they're in their zone.
I'm gonna play out
They
here.
give them a touchdown the first half. Haven't done so here in this half either. Blanket in the field, going all the way back to the opening drive, and they come up with a pick right there.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Second down, another run with Taylor. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you
I bet
can't
money they
trust him
run the
with
ball.
football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
I think it's. Oh, let's go.
Get this
Come on, bro.
one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they
Go for
avoid
it.
disaster. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. This to get the lead up to 4.
These are actually locked in.
We got a pass here.
Is good, and they bump the lead up now, 10-6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
All right, what runs we liking here? Let's start with a good old power O.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
come
the coach is
on,
walking
dude.
that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Jack Brown is never gonna make that.
You know, when we were having a tough patch, this two-show pass,
This should be a good one.
and if we kept having a rough patch, so, but you got to do something to make it pass. And
Ow,
now
ow, ow, ow.
Got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
So I'm trying to hit a block.
52 seconds.
101 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
So we get on par and actually on the street.
To throw is Rodgers.
I highballed it, yeah.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Let's fucking run back.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
Fields this way up at the 17.
Now on the return, oh no, the ball is loose. So a teammate picking
I will guard the corner out. I just gotta guard this fucking corner.
You coach these things. You want to make sure you have eyes
Where am I
towards
at?
the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secure. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Hey, middle third's one of those safeties, just in case.
Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Rodgers to throw. Being chased out left.
Hey, middle third's one of those, because that, I don't know if it's in this play, but that tight end, like, seam street gets in between the two quarters.
They like to get to midfield so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Back to throw, Rodgers. Give the sack to Lawrence Taylor. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on third down. Now Rodgers.
Please.
He's got it in, complete. And
He's
he's step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big connection.
Oh, man.
And even
Was I supposed to run with that?
field goal unit is on the field.
Nothing to
As
find
this
out
is a
if I
big
can
spot
fix my
right
corner.
here.
Was I supposed to run with that?
Get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
They missed.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that's going to tie us at 13. And here in overtime,
He
if the
kicked
team that
these, right?
receives the ball scores
No.
a touchdown, it's over. If they
Wait.
don't, we can still have some more
It's-
football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets
The rules aren't
possession,
updated in
match it,
squads.
or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team
No, because these announcers are saying it's the other way.
picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Already at the line.
Oh, this is a touchdown.
Offense set to go.
Watch out, this is a good touchdown to me.
Hard to reach this point, Charles, and now what an opportunity. They've got the ball first, a chance
Aight.
to take this overtime win
tricky
away
out there,
from the
yeah.
hostile crowd.
And you know, as the quarterback steps into the huddle, the first thing he's telling his team is, remember, we need 6, not 3. So we don't need a good drive.
We need a great drive, and this is what they've been planning for.
I don't know if the zone
It's
week
time
was
to
bad
execute
last time.
and take it downfield, even against all these odds.
Back to Mixon on second down. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Y'all like a pass or run here?
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards
I like this.
needed to gain a first down.
Someone want farhand? Or I'm just gonna speak.
First throw of overtime for Rodgers. They'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he stopped up short of the first as they tackle him down at about the 36.
Mixon out route.
On fourth down, Rodgers.
Oh.
I can't fit that in. On me. I just had to freestyle the shit out of that shit to the side. What'd I miss? I missed that. Yeah.
What a gigantic interception here in the first drive of overtime.
I got a smart route that.
Now, Charles, with where they're out of the field, I mean, they're already in field goal range to win this thing.
And the head coach is just talking to the special teams coordinator right now and saying, okay, where does he want the ball positioned? Because that's all you're going to do on offense. Move it to that spot. Make sure you take care of the football and probably third down, kick the field goal, and try and win this game.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
They go to the ground again with Taylor. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime.
Yeah, that she run offense, bro. I'm so ass.
Hello, what up?
Y'all off?
What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna wake up early and watch the game tomorrow.
I bet.
When is that one again?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, I hope it's the same time.
Just at the same time. Does it? Yeah, tomorrow, 1 p.m.
I'll get my defense right fast. It's just cover 4 and just bring the safeties down right.
Yeah, that's what yeah. Is Javonte Williams him?
Is Double not a better than edge threat?
I don't think so. I am 1K from level 33.
Guys, do you have mixing?
Yeah, no.
Alright, well, when we play squads, I'm gonna put him at, like, kick returner. Wait, if I put him at kick returner too, will you have him?
Yeah. That's so man. For sure. I am 20 head. Whoa. Yeah, I get that. I can play house rules.
You got Reek. Fast.
Oh, duh, yeah. I'm gonna put some less in every rule. I get off. I hate they take out the Madden rerolls. I don't like that.
Is Eric Rowe, Kyle Duggar, and Bobby McCain okay as users? If we play squads?
Huh?
Bobby McCain, Eric Rowe, and Duggar.
I'm not tripping.
Alright. I'm gonna play Holland and Hyde up top, and then Snead and Moss on the outsides.
Who's the other corner?
Snead?
So you see the Moss?
Yeah, on the outsides, and then Hyde and Holland up top, and then I'm gonna play McCain in the slot probably, and Duggar and Rowe in the box.
Okay.
Or I could play Elam in the slot. Y'all want Elam instead of probably, yeah. Or
Sorry?
no, I'm gonna play Elam on the outside and Moss in the slot. Is 85 speed too slow on the outside, Vass? Because this dude do get deep out KO.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put... If he was deep out, I'll probably put my safety.
And then where would I play Hyde? To slot?
Yeah, corners, yeah. Never get over them.
And then, so Elam on the outside.
Yeah. Or, yeah.
I don't know. Hit me tomorrow, guys, if we play. Catch y'all tomorrow.
Be smooth, huh?
Too. Easy.